Yo guys, so I have basically not much time to yap, but we're just gonna yap here because we see this brand here. And what I'm gonna do, and like this is like the new matter. I would say this is like the new trend. What I've been people been doing. Of course, we know already people like doing Kalo data rips, doing how do I say, doing like ripping ads, ripping products from other people. But this new matter, and you should 100% jump on it. So let me just explain the story. The method is ripping mechanisms. Ripping mechanisms. Of course, already people are like doing this and this and that. But you can see, for example, this brand here. This banner is here like scaling really like aggressively in June. You see, like they don't have that much traffic, and they're already having like working traffic, but they're going woo, they're going like really crazy up. And that is the reason because they're doing like, first of all, unaware ads, mostly natives, and also like ripping mechanisms. They're doing like a better mechanism. Ripping mechanism does not mean they're ripping basically their ads and ripping the mechanism. They're just doing something better. They're just changing the format. We have this for example, this brand here, and this is basically the brand I've been showing you guys. And you can see, for example, this ad here is the most working ad for them. And when you take a look at their ad library, the blood sugar journal, they're talking about blood sugar. So there are like multiple things, multiple factors that how they can scale this fast. Basically, what they do, they have a very exciting mechanism. They already found a market, basically blood sugar, which is very, very insanely big. They're targeting every kind of grandma. Like when you take a look at the ad, and I already showed you yesterday, they're talking about find blueberries. And everybody who's like interested in blueberries and like a topic about what a grandma's talking about, like your own grandma talking about, of course they're gonna target a lot of people. Of course they're gonna do it. Of course that is the reason why they scale so fast. This is why they scale so aggressively. And they have 228 people on this ad here, active ads. Of course they're gonna scale because they're a very big market. They have very, very insanely unaware ads. And they have the big thing, the big foundation, a very insane mechanism, which nobody's ever talking about. And that's pomegranate. I know a lot of people are not talking about pomegranate. And that is the reason why they're scaling, and probably they're gonna do 100K days. I think they're gonna do 100K days. Of course, it's like not fully accurate on brand search, but not every other spy tool is also not accurate. So you can see here they're scaling this ad here. Almost 2 months. This already 2 months. This already almost a month. So they're scaling. Oh, this is crazy. This is so crazy. And they have a very big tab. And what you can learn from it, basically, you can just find any format that you want. Attack a big unaware problem. Find a persona. Have a very, very big angle where like this is obviously 100% possible that your messaging could attack everybody in that specific person. Then having a mechanism which makes sense and nobody here ever on it. Because the big brands, Brasilia, Rosabella, let's say IM8, AG1, they cannot go on into this topic. Because not about the compliance. It's more about they haven't really found it before, and you have to spend first. You have to scale this first so you can be on the auction, and the auction gives you like a big advantage to scale this shit. That's how you guys scale very fast to 100K days, because you have very big TAM, you have very big mechanism. Nobody's like running it right now, but you're stealing basically that traffic. And that's how you basically steal traffic from other competitors. And that's the reason why this brand is really scaling right now. Hope that helps. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.